session. Now is your chance to put these cabinet members on the spot. So just move over to the mics and identify yourselves. We're also setting aside a special mic for our guests here in this part of the venue place. We'll start first with Mike Toledo. Here's the mic for you. The mic for Mike.
Thank you very much, Gary. Good to see you after a long time. Again, my congratulations to Secretary Dominguez, of course, and Secretary Martin Andanar for a very successful forum. Perhaps, first of all, I would just like to briefly comment with your indulgence that it is indeed music to the ears of the private sector to hear Secretary Bingbong Meldea say that the Duterte administration will abide by the rule of law and will respect the sanctity of contracts. Because what the private sector and businessmen really abhors is unpredictability. So predictability is indeed key, and we thank you for that. And now to my question, if I may ask my good friend Secretary Cusi, if you could kindly please tell us as briefly as possible, if you can, what exactly is the strategic direction and plans and vision of the Department of Energy as far as the oil and gas sector is concerned? And perhaps as a sub question to that, considering that we have already a warming relations with the People's Republic of China, and also considering that Malampaya is about to expire in a few years, and we all know that, how important that is. It supplies about 30%, if I'm not mistaken, of our power. What exactly will the Department of Energy do with respect to perhaps lifting of the moratorium as far as exploring and developing the Reed Bank, for example? That's just a sub question, Mr. Secretary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. First, on the exploration, the upstream industry, currently there are issues that we are resolving. One of that is the tax issue, the sharing, if that is included already. And I believe that the economic team have already made our position, and we are honoring, as Executive Secretary have mentioned, we will honor the contract and what is stated in the contract. And we are just awaiting the decision from the palace on that stand. And regarding the PECR, or the contracting round, number 5, that has been already conducted, but we have not signed that because of the issue on the tax issue, on the sharing tax issue. And again, we are just waiting for it to be resolved, and we will be concluding that round 5 on that. Then on the petroleum exploration contracting round, or the PECR, we are now preparing for the number 6, so that to really explore and to have that energy security that is needed. So we will pursue that. And I believe your concern is also regarding the suspension of the activity of I think 4 service contract that was suspended in during the previous administration. We are in the process of having it lifted, and in front of that activity is the DFA. They are taking that lead. So, with regard to the Malampaya, that would be depleted 2024, as presented in the board. As I mentioned earlier, we are putting that putting up that LNG farm to ensure continuity, security of power supply. So aside from the exploration, there is that supply of LNG that will be soon, maybe 2020 as mentioned. Thank you.